In a place where the earth seems to reach out to the heavens, where snow-capped peaks whisper the secrets of time, and ancient traditions blend seamlessly with rugged landscapes. Welcome to the Himalayas, a realm of breathtaking vistas, rich culture, and profound spirituality. Before we embark on this unforgettable journey, let me share a few fascinating facts about this awe-inspiring region. Did you know that the Himalayas are home to all 14 of the world's highest peaks, including the mighty Mount Everest? It's true! Standing at 8,848 meters, or 29,029 feet, Everest is the tallest mountain on Earth. But here's something even more astonishing. These mighty mountains are alive, not just in the sense of their teeming wildlife or vibrant cultures, but literally, they're still growing. The Himalayas rising about 5 millimeters every year due to tectonic activity. This dynamic range is a geological marvel and one of the youngest mountain systems on the planet. But the Himalayas are more than their physical splendor. They're often called the Water Tower of Asia, providing critical water resources to nearly 2 billion people through the rivers that originate here. And let's not forget the wildlife. The Himalayas are home to unique species like the snow leopard, red panda, and Himalayan blue sheep, all perfectly adapted to this harsh yet magnificent environment. Now that we've uncovered some incredible facts, let's begin our journey through this mystical region, starting with the crown jewel of the Himalayas, Mount Everest. Known locally as Sagarmatha in Nepal and Chomolungma in Tibetan, Everest is not just a peak. It's a symbol of human ambition and resilience. For centuries, it has drawn explorers, mountaineers, and dreamers alike. The first successful ascent by Sir Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay in 1953 marked a monumental achievement in human history, forever etching Everest into our collective imagination. Yet, for the Sherpa people who call this region home, Everest is far more than a challenge for climbers. It is a sacred mountain, a divine protector of their land. Imagine walking the iconic Everest Base Camp Trail, surrounded by towering peaks, glaciers, and the iconic Khumbu Icefall. Along the way, brightly colored prayer flags flutter in the breeze, and the rhythmic hum of Buddhist chants emanates from stone-carved Mani walls. Standing before Everest is humbling. It reminds you of nature's raw power, but also of humanity's unyielding spirit to conquer the seemingly impossible. Heading north, we arrive at the Langtang Valley, a region often overshadowed by the more famous trekking routes. But what Langtang lacks in fame, it more than makes up for in charm. Picture snow-capped mountains, dense forests, and peaceful alpine meadows where yaks graze. The valley is home to the Tamang people, whose culture reflects centuries of Tibetan influence. Walking through Langtang is like stepping into another time. The villages here are adorned with traditional stone houses, spinning prayer wheels, and monasteries that echo with centuries-old chants. At the heart of the valley lies Kyanjin Gompa, a serene monastery surrounded by glaciers and peaks, offering an intimate experience of Himalayan life. Our journey continues to Gosaikunda Lake, nestled at 4,380 meters, 14,370 feet. According to legend, Lord Shiva created this lake by striking the ground with his trident to quench his burning thirst after consuming poison to save the universe. Today, the lake is a sacred pilgrimage site, drawing thousands of devotees during the annual Janai Purnima festival. The lake's crystal-clear waters, framed by rugged peaks, reflect the profound stillness of this sacred space. Surrounding Gosai Kunda are smaller lakes, each with its own mystical aura. The area is also a haven for wildlife, including the elusive red panda. Descending from the high mountains, we arrive in the Kathmandu Valley, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and the cultural heart of Nepal. Here, history and spirituality intertwine in places like Bhaktapur Durbar Square and Patan Durbar Square. These ancient cities are adorned with intricate temples, palaces, and courtyards that narrate the region's storied past. In Bhaktapur, you'll find the 55-window palace, the Nyatapola Temple, and artisans crafting pottery by hand in narrow cobblestone streets. In Patan, the stunning Krishna Mandir, carved entirely from stone, and the Golden Temple, a 12th-century Buddhist monastery, showcase the valley's artistic legacy. Their intricate carvings and golden spires, telling stories of gods, kings, and common folk. A short drive from Kathmandu leads us to Nagarkot, a hill station renowned for its panoramic views of the Himalayas. It's the perfect retreat to watch the sunrise or sunset over the peaks, an experience that leaves an indelible mark on the soul. From Nagarkot, hiking trails wind through forests and villages, each step revealing the quieter side of life in this mountain paradise, offering a glimpse into Nepal's rural charm. The cool mountain air and serene ambiance make Nagarkot a haven for reflection and rejuvenation. Further west, we reach Pokhara, the gateway to the Annapurna Range. On the shores of Hua Lake, the reflection of the Annapurna Range creates a perfect mirror image, as if the heavens themselves are gazing at the mountains. Whether paragliding over the Phua Lake, trekking to the Annapurna Base Camp, or enjoying a boat ride to the Tal Barahi Temple, Pokhara offers something for everyone. At dawn, the view from Sarankot is unparalleled. The first rays of sunlight illuminate the peaks of Annapurna and Machapuchare, their reflections shimmering in the calm waters below. Pokhara's laid-back vibe, coupled with its natural beauty, makes it a must-visit destination. As we journey north to Spiti Valley and Ladakh, the landscape changes dramatically, yet hauntingly beautiful. Here, Ancient monasteries like Key Monastery and Hemis Monastery rise from barren cliffs, while the surreal blue of Pangong Lake and the sand dunes of Nubra Valley add unexpected variety to the scenery. In Ladakh, the Thikse Monastery, with its giant Buddha statue, and the serene Tso Moriri Lake offer glimpses of a culture deeply intertwined with nature. Crossing into Bhutan, we visit the iconic Tiger's Nest Monastery, perched dramatically on a cliffside, 900 meters above the Paro Valley. The climb to the monastery is steep but rewarding. As the monastery comes into view, surrounded by prayer flags and the sound of rustling pines, you feel a connection to something greater than yourself. Bhutan's Dochula Pass, adorned with 108 chortens, offers awe-inspiring views of the eastern Himalayas, while the Punakha Dzong, set at the confluence of two rivers, radiates timeless beauty. Finally, we journey to Pakistan's Fairy Meadows, a lush haven at the base of Nanga Parbat. Known as the Killer Mountain for its treacherous climbs, its beauty is disarming. The meadow, dotted with wildflowers and pine trees, feels like stepping into a dream. As the sun sets over Nanga Parbat, painting the sky in shades of pink and orange, you realize the Himalayas are not just mountains. They are a story, one of life, death, and everything in between. From Everest to Bhutan's monasteries, from Ladakh's rugged landscapes to Pokhara's serene lakes, the Himalayas are more than a destination. They are a journey of the soul. They are a testament to nature's grandeur, humanity's resilience, and the timeless stories that bind us all. Thank you for joining us on this extraordinary adventure. And as our journey comes to an end, one thing is certain: the Himalayas don't just call to you, they change you. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and let the mountains call you back.